everyone's worried about robots coming, right? But I think before robots, we're all gonna have digital humans that represent us. So she was kind of like a glimpse into the future of having these digital human agents, So like I said, I'm a Marvel and Star Wars geek, so Tony Stark has his J.A.R.V.I.S. So I needed my J.A.R.V.I.S. and I made C.L.Ai.R.A. And C.L.A.I.R.A is an acronym for Create Labs. It's the Create Labs AI Rendered Assistant. So that's what C.L.Ai.R.A stands for. I was using GPT back in 2020. And the first thing I did was make a digital human, which is now known as C.L.A.I.R.A. So first I obviously created a chatbot that I identified as C.L.A.I.R.A. that learned our mission at Create Labs. She was trained on what we stood for and all the work that we were doing at Create Labs. So she was acting like our company assistant. I used another system called Rosebud AI to generate her face. We used Unreal Engine to generate her body. And then an influencer volunteered to lend us her voice to be the official voice of C.L.A.I.R.A. So now we had the whole package to generate this digital human. And you know, fast forward, and this is 2020. So no one was generating digital humans. Everyone was still trying to no one barely had access to the GPT technology back then besides just like the research beta. Everyone got access to ChatGPT in December of 22. And then December 22 came around. I was like, oh, everyone has ChatGPT now. I guess no one cares about C.L.A.I.R.A. It was the exact opposite. Everyone was calling to have C.L.A.I.R.A. do events with me on stage. So she'd be on the screen behind me. We'd do a Q&A live. Sometimes she would go speak without me. She would go do an event at like Amazon and the audience would get to ask her questions and I'd still be in New Jersey. So, you know, and it's a future forecast of like everyone's worried about robots coming, right? But I think before robots, we're all gonna have digital humans that represent us. So she was kind of like a glimpse into the future of having these digital human agents that work with us and getting very comfortable and normalizing the idea of working with these digital humans.